Aviation isn't just a leisure, is it? Reaching locations sooner, saving lives can truly make a difference. This week brings a fresh set of add-ons. From Aeroplane Heaven, Flying Iron Simulations, the most anticipated A380, classics, and a lot more to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the sim has been evolving with numerous types of changes, not just at Asobo with the beta version of the sim update 10, third-party add-ons as well from several studios. Would this be your first visit? Consider subscribing as we cover the latest on all changes that's been ongoing, not just from the marketplace, development updates, exciting events. We plan on a big giveaway today, plus a useful freeware to take away. All of them packed in a single video on a weekly basis. So please hit that subscribe button as it can greatly help us. We thought that the de Havilland DHC Chipmunk was enough for the community. But now is the time for the next in line, Globe Swift. The latest development from the team of Aeroplane Heaven. A two-seat light monoplane that was released right after World War II. Comes with two variants, CG-1A with 85 horsepower, while Variant 2 GC-1B with 125 horsepower. It features a highly detailed model with exceptional attention to detail, which offers special effects, accurate flight dynamics, plus a well-coded tail dragger performance, although the sim has a default state that doesn't really meet the expectations. It's interesting to see the number of changes third-party studios really make to have a smoother experience in their products. Towards Flying Iron Simulations, the team have begun their works on the next classic, the Grumman F6F Hellcat. Further previews gives us a good picture of the amount of progress that's been set in the right direction. With the given screenshots, it appears that the aircraft leaves an operating carrier with an assisted crew. The Spitfire and the P-38L were great to begin with. Now the team have placed their best to create a detailed replica of the legendary Hellcat. A dominant carrier fighter in the US Navy towards the end of World War II, it certainly played a key role to defeat the Japanese, getting the place of air superiority. Let's hope to see this soon. A massive project it's been for the team of FlyByWire. Now the A380 plans began quite some time ago. Not to forget, one of the surprises we had come across from the team of FlyByWire was their massive hangar during Christmas of last year with their own custom airport, KFBW. That's where the headquarters are located to this gang. Now it's been well over 6 months since we heard from the team about this project. We did, however, get to see the exterior model of the A380 if you've installed their custom airport. With significant improvements and progress in the modeling and texturing areas, it appears that the model wouldn't be a brand new one, rather ones with wear and tear, and that's how it's supposed to be, getting that character to the aircraft, an authentic look to put it. Now the team have been working on adding animations, testing systems and working on avionics, and hopefully we get to see the progress with a few more previews. Quite frankly, with Phoenix's A320 into the sim, the Freeware FlyByWire has lost its spotlight. Although being a great one, it's time for the team to get more recognized with the A380. A highly anticipated project, and with the manner we've been receiving updates from this team since March of last year, there hasn't been any specific release dates for this yet. More to follow on this one. The team of High Performance Group hasn't released a new model, but with the update received, it might as well be. The latest update certainly gives us a feel of a real heli. With the number of changes that have gone in, it feels like it's reached a good point of maturity. With the HEMS variant, the action pack expansion has been an interesting one, giving us more to consider on missions that could be a firefighter, and hopefully with the plans on other variants that include the Coast Guard, civilian cargo and military cargo, there are a number of missions to give this a try. Ground level speaking, what airfield are we looking at? The London Biggin Hill Airfield from the team of Pilot Plus. Here is what we admire about this team. It's been 2 years since the sim began. The team have delivered 5 airports or airfields in total. Now what does this really say? Pretty much every airport or airfield has been immaculately done and without a doubt aligns very well with performance. There are only a handful of developers who keep note of things like these, take their time and bring something incredible to the sim. The journey continues with Biggin Hill here with the exception of a high fidelity rendition of the actual one. A 1 meter precise terrain accuracy, That's how close it is. High resolution PPRs cleverly used not to impact performance. Night lighting, ground imagery, and static aircraft giving us a solid product this month. There's a sale by the way on all the other products for the sim except for this airfield. You can find the link to this airfield in the description below. For the Xbox users, there's some pretty good news. An exciting week for console users for sure. Finally, the F-35 from India Fox Teco have arrived, plus the premium Discuss 2C as well. Without a doubt, the F-35 is my top favorite. With those vertical takeoffs and landings, plus soaring over glaciers have been another beautiful afternoon delight for me on the Discuss 2C. Now on the level of code speaking, it really isn't easy to bring all the features to the Xbox version from PC. There are downgrades that take place as well. For example, external textures would be downgraded from 8K to 4K, a limited primary control display in terms of configuration, and a few more limitations. You can't really expect a full package on the console version unfortunately, hopefully in the future. In the world of development, what's new this week? The folks at Asobo plus community folks like some of us have been on the beta version of Sim Update 10. We still have 5 weeks for the next big change, and it's too early to get into what all we can expect. On the parallel, there have been testing efforts addressing the area of the console version as well. With the number of signups, the team have been lucky to look into tons of data that has given them more insight to give a better code. Before we move to the events section, as mentioned before, let's have a giveaway this week. A large one rather. 16 add-ons to be won. Let's see. 2 Orbix products, 2 FS Birds packs, 3 Traffic Insight packs, 2 Rochester Airports from Burning Blue Design, 1 NZA Simulations pack, 2 Reef World packs from AU Scene, 2 Inbuilt Buffalo International Airports, and the cream on top, 2 FS Realistic Pro packs. A good number of prizes to be won. Very simply, all you need to do is to subscribe and leave a comment below here. And 16 lucky winners will be picked and announced on next week's video. So please keep that in mind. An easy way is to hit that bell button to get notified on next week's video to see the winners. Towards events this week, it's time to pay a visit to Oshkosh. Now thousands of real aircraft by the way gather at this spot to fly together every year. In fact, I had no clue myself on this. It's quite literally the world's greatest aviation celebration with 70,000 enthusiasts who attend the event at Oshkosh. More than 10,000 aircraft arrive at this location. Now virtually speaking, this is an official flying event, and to keep things in parallel between the real world and the virtual one, the event is today. The real event, however, is happening this week. A good plan to participate on this event in a virtual world for certain. I love the manner the host CD has picked this plan and shared plenty of details, including the time, length of the flight, cruising speed, and a lot more. Do join our Discord server. We share plenty of updates on events, news, and more exciting stuff. Towards Freewares this week, a good one in fact. The Geneva International Airport, LIMJ in short, also known as Cristoforo Colombo International Airport. Italy has been one of the world update regions, sure. But not all airports have been addressed. Located in the city of Genoa on an artificial peninsula that's right opposite to the Sestri Ponente district. It's equipped with an almost 3,000 meter runway. The airport is the largest in Liguria with around 1.5 million passengers per year, connecting numerous national airports and other important regions of Europe. Keep in mind, freewares are not easy to make, and with something like this that features 10 custom buildings for terminals, control tower, hangars, offices, animated antennas, a lot of work has gone in. The airport is a must download with a rating of 4.79 out of 5, and with 12,000 downloads, this looks like a premiumware. So big thanks to the developer, Cymog, for this add-on. We hope you liked this video. Don't forget about the giveaways. Subscribe and comment below to get notified on next week's winners. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care and happy flying.